Hello. Have you ever read a book the second time around and the meaning of the book has completely changed for you? Well, many years back, I had read this book, Many Masters, Many Lives by Dr. Brian. And typically, when I read a book, I know this is a very old one, it's called Dog's Ears All Around. But when I typically read a book, I usually write who has gifted me the book. I also talk about the year I read the book. Where was I traveling when I was reading that book? And finally, what phase of my life I was in, what project was I doing when I was reading that book? And very recently, I read this book second time around, and it's a great psychological thriller book which talks about the realm of how we meet people and how the second time when we meet them, things could be very different. Which actually got me to thinking. You see, when we meet people, especially which is time divided, a lot of time we remember them by our first impression of them. Life has happened, they have changed, so have you. The context and relevance has changed, and so have I, and so have them. But the fact sometimes I still gauge them or judge them by their first impression on me is probably more about me and a little less about them. Because in my own mind, I have not been able to give people the second chance that they deserve because they've possibly evolved as a person. So the next time you see someone, especially after a very long time, probably it's for me to tell myself that this time when I meet this person, I'm going to try and see this person more objectively as to who that person has become today and not what that person was yesterday. Remember, about people, it's not about them, it's about me.